man, man.
Where do you want to go? Probably wherever I can get it. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So we took Big Red on his first adventure and we went to one of our favorite places, Yogi Bear Campground. We're going to tell you a little bit about how Big Red did, and we're going to tell you everything you need to know about Yogi Bear in case you want to go there yourself. Are you ready to go camping?
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
And I am. We're gonna
You are?
camp in Big Red.
Camping Big Red?
And guess what?
What?
We're gonna clear the water. Next video. Water.
You wanted me to talk about packing the trailer.
Yeah.
That was interesting. I'm used to mostly everything already being in my camper and having it mostly organized and just throwing some clothes and some food in there and that's all. But this was a little different. We had
Very.
tubs upon tubs upon tubs of stuff. I tried not to pack too much stuff, but we still had a lot of stuff. And
Yes, we did.
it wasn't really, I tried to organize it, but it wasn't really organized and stuff was just everywhere. And I'll be really glad for some storage in here for sure.
Me too.
Let's talk about how we got there. Well,
What mode of transportation did you take?
we took an airplane.
And horse and buggy.
Okay, first things first. Let's
Yes.
talk about getting there.
Okay. We got there
We did.
With a
Safe
truck
and sound.
in a big red trailer.
Yes.
And it tows really great. Super smooth. I guess the torsion axles are as smooth as folks say. I really like it. You can drive over a railroad track. You don't feel anything when the trailer goes across. It's kind of strange, but really nice. And the gooseneck pulls as good as everyone says it does. The truck pulls great. You can definitely tell the trailer's behind you, but it's not a struggle for it. It pulls better than my old camper. We got better gas mileage. We got 9.4 is what was on the screen in my truck. I'm scared to check it by hand because I know it'll be lower, but it's good. It's the best we've ever gotten towing any camper we've had.
Big improvement. Even I can tell a difference. Usually I'm oblivious to most things like that.
So Yogi Bear is a really nice campground. It's very well kept. We really like it. All the sites are concrete pads that are fairly level. There are some wooded sites that we really love. That's our favorite place to stay. There are some of those sites that aren't completely level, but they're not terrible. Definitely easy enough for a beginner to set up on.
There's all kinds of different sites at Yogi. No matter what kind of sites you like, you can probably find it there. But there's also sites by the pond, and there's the quad sites that we stayed in this time for the first time, where you can have all your buddies there with you. There's a big grassy yard around a big square for 4 campers to set up, and that was really fun since we went with a group of friends. We really enjoyed that.
Yes, and we had 3 of the 4 sites were cargo trailer conversions, and that was really cool. That was a lot of fun. So I did expect 1 other, but not 2, so that was fun. Very cool trailers. Wish I would have filmed a little more while we were there, but it was nice to relax a little bit, which is why we went camping in the first place.
That's right. There's lots of stuff for kids to do there, which is probably one of the main reasons we always go. They have a splash pad, aqua play, whatever you want to call it. That's really nice, fairly new, and our kids can stay there all weekend if we let them. They just really love that, and that's kind of the highlight of the trip for them, is getting to play over there. There's also an indoor pool and an outdoor pool, so you can definitely get your water time if you go when the weather is nice. It's basically what we do when we go.
Life-size
that.
Candyland.
Well, the humans were the pieces.
True.
Yes.
Okay. Human Candyland. Sure.
Yeah, it's a thing, apparently.
It is. Wow.
It looked really fun. Yogi and Boo Boo and Cindy are usually out and about on the weekends. Oh, it's Boo Boo! Hey, Boo Boo! Look at the parade. Gracie, what did you think of Boo Boo? Oh, you're so excited. Harper, what did you think of Boo Boo? Alex, what did you think of Boo Boo?
Good.
Did you like his fire truck?
Yeah.
They have golf cart rentals. Something we usually don't do, but we did this time, and everyone really enjoyed that, including Alex. He thinks he's getting his driver's license now.
Bear, was that Yogi Bear when we went?
Boo Boo.
Boo Boo! What was he doing?
Giving us breakfast.
He did give me breakfast. That was cool, wasn't
So
it?
they do Sunday morning breakfast, and Boo Boo delivered our breakfast, which was awesome. All right.
got some Fruit Loops if y'all want. You got Fruit Loops? There are two different playgrounds that you can play on. They have all kinds of scheduled activities on the weekends, and you get a little calendar when you get there. They do tie-dye, they do painting, they do laser tag, fishing, lots of fishing.
And miniature golf.
And putt-putt, yes.
Miniature golf.
There's all kinds of fishing ponds. Alex and Adam like to try their hand at fishing when we go.
Oh, I'm gonna tell them something.
Okay, tell them something, buddy.
And we were at the big pond, and then that big frog just stick out of the pond.
He did, didn't he? The big bullfrog came and stuck his head up and took off.
That was pretty cool,
That was awesome.
We had a fishing tournament while we were there. Our buddy Bryson came in second in the fishing tournament. That was awesome. Go Bryson! One thing is bikes. We usually ride our bikes a lot, and there's a lot of bikes there too, but if you have young kids on bikes, you have to be really careful because there's golf carts and vehicles on the roads as well, so just keep that in mind. It is pretty busy. They have their own ice cream shop called the Creamery on the property. It's open to the public as well, and they make homemade ice cream in all kinds of yummy flavors, and it's one of our favorite things to do when we go. So overall, Yogi Bear is awesome, and we love it, and the kids love it, and we always have an awesome time every time we go. One thing keep in mind if you're planning a trip there is the cost. It is a little more expensive than your average campground, but if you take into consideration all the amenities and activities, it's really not that bad.
And the characters.
And the characters,
That's a lot of fun.
yeah. And some of the activities do cost extra, like
Human Candyland.
Human Candyland and laser tag, the tie-dye.
Yeah.
A lot of those things cost extra, and you'll see that on your little calendar, how much it costs and what costs. We had a great weekend. Big Red did awesome. We definitely learned what our next project is going to be in Big Red. Would you like to tell them?
We need a bathroom so bad, and that is our next project. In fact, you can't see it, but over there we're working on a shower. And we've got to get a bathroom in here because I am not a fan of bathhouses. Although these bathhouses are very clean and they're very nice and they're very new. But I just have an issue with them. I don't know why. And it's just a lot easier when you're hanging out. Is that what you were about to say?
Yeah, when you have 5 people, even the nicest bathroom gets old because you're constantly having to go back and forth to it.
Yeah, that's a convenience, I know. And it's not necessary, I know. But we're building this thing to be convenient, and that's our next step. We know for sure. And we also, while we were there, the kids slept up front, and it really had us questioning maybe they should have that front gooseneck area, and we should be back here. But I don't know for sure if we're going to follow through with that. I don't.
Stay tuned.
So, I guess coming up, bathroom is definitely next for us. Flooring is going to have to take place before the bathroom because we're thinking we just want to put one solid sheet of flooring down because it's just easier. So that's probably the plan. We'll probably get linoleum is what we're thinking. Windows, that's been a big topic lately for us and for others asking about it. We are going to put windows in here. In fact, we hope at some point we'll have one right behind us. Maybe a total of 5.
We want to be absolutely sure before we start cutting holes in the trailer,
That's right.
though. So we're holding off as long as we possibly can. They're also pretty expensive. We keep hoping we're going to run into a good deal. So far that hasn't happened, but
That does not
we're
happen.
still holding out hope for that.
Windows are expensive, very expensive, and shipping is just as expensive. So we're looking for the right deal. If you know a guy, let us know.
I think that's it for today. I
Yeah.
hope you enjoyed it. We hope to do more videos like this of our trips and our adventures. Let us know in the comments what you think, and if there's anything you think we should add or take out. We definitely want input and suggestions from you guys. And stay tuned for what's coming up next.
Thanks for watching.
Oh, like and subscribe.
Subscribe. Let's do one together.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe.
subscribe.
Oh my God. That's ridiculous. What are you doing?
I'm putting the trailer into our truck.
Good job. What do you think of Big Red on our first trip?
Awesome.
Awesome. What did you like the most?
Bicycles.
The bicycles? Oh yeah, riding the bicycles around the site. You and Bryson had fun, didn't you? Yeah?
And the cars when him and me were playing with them.
Yeah, that was fun.
And this is the favorite part.
You like this part? Putting the jacks up.
Yeah.
You're doing good. You're up off the ground.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Coming off the ground.
Just sitting on the truck now.
Oh, yeah, I see the thing going down. The high thing going down.
Yep.